Good evening. A woman from Kent with terminal cancer fears that she may die before her complaint against the doctor who treated her is ever heard.
Debbie Westwick from Canterbury believes that Dr. Howard Smedley gave her the wrong treatment. Despite lodging a complaint with the General Medical Council in 2009, it still hasn't been heard. Dr. Smedley rejects the allegations. Simon Jones has our exclusive report.
She knows time is running out.
Yeah, I'm dying. And obviously the more delays there are in the GMC hearing, there's a possibility, although it's listed to be held in June, there's no guarantee that it will be. It's already been postponed once, and obviously the danger is I won't be here.
Debbie Westwick was diagnosed with cancer in 2006. She says her oncologist prescribed chemotherapy and radiotherapy rather than following the correct management protocol of a mastectomy. Dr. Howard Smedley at the time had restrictions placed on his work by the GMC, meaning it should have been supervised by another consultant.
I think the GMC have handled this appallingly, and I think they have treated Debbie with something very close to disdain. And it's so difficult for patients who are fighting doctors and fighting cancer to have to be fighting the GMC as well.
Debbie Westwick received her treatment here in Canterbury, though her oncologist, Dr. Smedley, was employed by the Maidstone and Tunbridge Wells NHS Trust. That trust told us in a statement it had carried out a full investigation into her concerns and concluded there was no reason to take any action against Dr. Smedley, who retired last year. Dr. Smedley recently applied to have his name removed from the GMC register on grounds of ill health, meaning a hearing would be unnecessary. But the GMC rejected this, an expert concluding Mrs. Westwick's breast cancer was routine and did not present any particular management difficulties. Unfortunately, he committed so many errors in management that the care provided fell below that expected from a reasonably competent consultant oncologist. She now fears leaving her son behind.
It's hard to think that I probably won't live long enough to see him qualify. And it's hard to think I won't see his children. But what can I do?
In a statement, Dr. Smedley said today it would be inappropriate for me to comment at this time given outstanding matters before the General Medical Council. The GMC has made it clear he rejects the allegations.
That was Simon Jones reporting. He's live for us now in Canterbury. And Simon, what more of the General Medical Council had to say tonight?
Well, we have heard several complaints that the GMC are simply taking too long to examine cases. They told us tonight that they understand the frustration amongst patients when hearings have to be postponed, but they say in this case they've actively been looking for a new date and that has now been set for June. Mrs. Westwick did reach an out-of-court settlement with 3 hospital trusts to the tune of £155,000 over her care, but the trust didn't admit any liability. She says this claim isn't about money, it's about holding people to account. She's keen to point out that the care she's now receiving here in Canterbury is excellent.
Thank you, Simon.